Hello everyone, this is Corral Mel with Key Lifestyle Solutions, Grandmother Raven's Protocol Lights Up the Sky. And this is a special video that I haven't really done one of these before where I read a testimonial, but I'm going to also talk to you about the program. And what this testimonial specifically is for the intuitive excellence. And this is a fairly new program, and I must say the people that are going through it are just doing amazing things. Like, they're finding their own way and working with their intuition and learning to trust that. There's so many aspects of ourselves that can get in the way of us listening to that intuition. And so, too much to talk about on this video. However, I would like to point out about the Intuitive Excellence Program. This is, I thought this was just for practitioners and energy workers, but really, if somebody was on a spiritual path and they were expanding themselves and doing personal development, this is also excellent for that. And that program really helps you open up to hearing your intuitive self and taking those messages and doing your journey with that, but taking action in a more succinct way, in a more confident way, in a more freeing way. That's what I'd like to say about that. And it's pretty exciting. So I'm going to read you the testimonial from one of my students and clients. She always goes after her healing. She grabs onto it and she moves forward. And it's amazing to watch her. So I'll read you the testimonial so you can get an idea of what she's saying. She thanked me very much for the course and the details involved. So much learning took place I really did not see or expect. And I thought it would be something I would bust through, but found in order to reflect, do the work, and fully understand myself and what I was being shown, it was a slow and steady pace, with bumps along the way, but so grateful. This course was so fitting for each module, and it was so funny how the synchronicities that showed up in my life were in time with the modules. Mind-blowing. This course really helped me hone in on my own intuition and truly helped me to trust it. I found as I got closer to the end of the modules that I was needing less guidance and relying more on myself to trust and know what I was doing and how I was doing it really worked. It was so beneficial to have you to bounce my thoughts off of and really dial into what was going on. It helped me to work with my edges that I was not so fond of or maybe thought were too sharp. And with that, they have softened. But I have also learned that there are certain skills that I thought I was plagued with, but they are great tools when I'm tuned in and present. I have learned that there is no defined time on self-growth. I always thought I had to be at a certain level or reach a certain status, and then I could just coast along. I'm fully aware that I'm forever growing and no longer reaching for this status that exists in my outside world. There was a lot of anger and frustration along the way, feeling like I was being misunderstood by others and that my actions were misinterpreted and everyone else wasn't getting it, or me. And I have now learned that it was me who wasn't seeing, hearing, or understanding myself. Now, when faced with these reflections, I'm able to turn to myself and investigate what I need to learn about me, where I am being too hard on myself, and that my invisible bar has come up again and I can put it away. I have heard to listen with my heart. I have learned to listen with my heart more than my ego and listening to respond. I now know when I respond, I'm in ego and have not listened. This has also taught me that I'm living in a defense mode when I respond right away. I can see this now, and I stop to hear what it is that I'm fighting or bringing in from my past. I see the changes specifically at work and my relationships. And one of the most important things I have learned is that I am assertive. I will speak it as I see it and not sugarcoat it. Many people are not used to this, and forever I have been told I was aggressive, and therefore I thought I was aggressive. But I have now learned that I am assertive and I'm not responsible for how others interpret what I say. Asking questions is important, and making assumptions closes doors. I know I have more healing and growing to do, but I know I have the tools to keep me going. And I'm embracing my sensitive side and allowing it to come out rather than protecting it. Thank you again. And P.S. I got a celebration gift for myself of the completion of the course. Shannon Wild River Singing. And she truly, truly, truly did an excellent job going through this whole program. And as she progressed, I saw this amazing individual trusting and learning to be more her authentic self. And I think that's the biggest thing that anybody can take out of it, is learning more about your authentic self and how you want to present in the world. And when we apply that with our blueprint in astrology, that makes it even more interesting and fun. So I hope that helps. If you were considering doing the Intuitive Excellence program, this is a testimonial that can give you an idea of how that can make some changes for you. So I hope that helps. Have a super great week and month, and we'll talk to you all soon.